Hello and welcome to Unaccompanied number 39. And today is May Day. It is in Celtic in the Celtic calendar. It's Bealtaine. There's always something to celebrate, but I mean, you know, this is being handed to us in a silver platter. Yay! Spring has been a little bit recalcitrant around here and these parts, dragging her heels. Come on, Flora, we're ready. But it's a beautiful May Day today. And of course I was up early washing my face in the May morning dew. No, I wasn't. But to celebrate today, and there's another reason to celebrate, as if we needed more. It's also a year since I've been doing this. I started on the first Saturday of May last year. So thank you for being with me. Welcome. Today I've got some beautiful songs to celebrate May, to celebrate the day. First of all, the first song I'm going to sing is a very unusual, if you haven't heard it before, it's very unusual song from the Shetland Islands, which used to be considered, they used to be part of Norway, you know, for the people who care about who's in charge. Now they're part of Scotland, very, very far north, northerly islands. And this song is from the most northerly island of Unst in the Shetland Islands. The words were collected by that famous ballad collector, Francis James Child, the professor from Harvard, who he was a folklorist, but he was professor of rhetoric and oratory, and he was more concerned with lyrics, with texts, than with music. But it seems that there wasn't a widely known tune that went with this song at that time, or at least he didn't collect it, and it was generally considered unknown and lost. But just about the words for 1 second. It's in the Shetland dialect, and except the chorus, the burden, is in Old Norwegian, and it's very cool. It's the myth of Orpheus, the story of Orpheus from ancient Greece. But this time, instead of playing the harp, Orpheus, or Orfeo, King Orfeo is the name of the song. This song is King Orfeo. So anyway, he plays the pipes instead of the harp, and it has a happy ending. Instead of stupidly turning back to look at his beloved Eurydice, who in this version is called Lady Isabel. So instead of looking back and then losing her forever, he takes her home. And they live happily ever after. So he's in his castle. He goes hunting, and while he's gone, the king of fairies, so rather than the king of the underworld, the king of the fairies in this Celtic version, sorry, keep banging the mic, pierces Lady Isabel right through the heart with his dart and carries her off to fairyland. King Orfeo chases after them, but comes to the entrance to fairyland, and there's a big grey stone. So he takes out his pipes and starts to play, and they invite him in. And then he plays notes of sadness. Then he plays notes of joy, even though his heart is sore. And then he plays a good gobber reel. So he plays a good reel, which would make even the sickest of hearts healthy again. And they say to him, "What can we give you for playing this?" And he says, "There's only one thing I want, and that's my Lady Isabel." And they say, "Take your Lady Isabel, go home, and reign over all your land." And he does. So that's the story of this King Orfeo. And it's interesting that that he plays sad songs, happy songs, and then really happy songs. It's a bit like the Irish story from Caitríona, where Uachna's harp, which has been captured, plays Cuinu Gantri agus Gultri Gantri agus Suntri. So he plays sad songs, happy songs, and sleep songs, and then they leave because the enemy has all gone to sleep, and so they just walk out with the harp. But so it's similar in this version. So anyway, there were no notes, there was no tune associated with this song until the 20th century. Sorry, Professor Child published his work at the end of the 19th century, and it was in I think it was the 1940s that a collector, Patrick Shaw, happened to hear someone singing what sounded like nonsense words, what he considered nonsense words, but he recognised them, that they were this. It was the burden from in Old Norwegian from the song. So then there was a tune, and then there was another tune because Kitty Anderson sung this version in 1955. So how's that for a long-winded introduction to a very nice song? I hope you'll enjoy it. There lived a king in Tiocfaidh, Scowan Orla Green. There lived a lady in the west, where Yortan and Green Orly. The king he has a hunting game, Scowan Orla Green. He's left his lady Isabella Lane, where Yortan and Green Orly. I was seen there at Gainaway, Scowan Orla Green. For at your hame is Dillon Way, where Yortan and Green Orly. For the king of fairies we has dared, Scowan Orla Green, has pierced your lady to the heart, where Yortan and Green Orly. And if then the king has gained, Scowan Orla Green, but when he come it was a grey stain, where Yortan and Green Orly. Then he took out his pipes to play, Scowan Orla Green, but sere his heart with Dillon Way, where Yortan and Green Orly. Now come ye in into our house, Scowan Orla Green, and come ye in among we all, where Yortan and Green Orly. And he's gaining among them all, Scowan Orla Green, and he's gaining in Tara, where Yortan and Green Orly. And he's ta'en out his pipes to play, Scowan Orla Green, but sere his heart with Dillon Way, where Yortan and Green Orly. And first he played the notes and noise, Scowan Orla Green, and then he played the notes of joy, where Yortan and Green Orly. And then he played the God Cabaret, Scowan Orla Green, which make the maid the sick hair tail, where Yortan and Green Orly. Tweedle-idle dum, diddle diddly, idle diddle dowdle, tweedle-idle dum, diddle diddle dowdle diddle dum, tweedle-idle diddle diddly, idle diddle dowdle, tweedle-idle dum, diddle 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 dum, diddle diddle doodle diddle diddle idle diddle dum, diddle-idle doody idle diddle idle diddle dum, tweedle-idle diddle idle diddle idle diddle dum, diddly idle diddle owdy diddle idle diddle dum. Ni tell to us what ye will hae, Scowen or the croon. What shall we give for your play? What Yorton and Grun or Lee? What I will hae, I will ye tell, Scowen or the croon. And that's me lady Isabel, what Yorton and Grun or Lee? Ye's tak your lady and ye's gang hame, Scowen or the croon. And ye's be king or a your ain, what Yorton and Grun or Lee? He's tame his lady and he's king hame, Scowen or the croon. And nu he's king or his ain, what Yorton and Grun or Lee? Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. King Orfeo from the Shetland Islands. Oh, and in the middle of that, I put in. I chose a good gabba reel, a reel. One bright May morning, from the O'Neill songs and O'Neill Dances of Ireland, that I lilted since I don't play pipes or have any. Anyway, next, a troubadour song. I've sung this for you before, but it was a year ago, so I think it's okay to dust it off again. This is by the famous troubadour Raimbaut de Vaqueiras, where the wine is made in Provence. And he flourished in the late 12th century. And this is a song, he was a troubadour, did I say that? And this is a song of courtly love, of course. What else sure would it be? Kalenda Maya, which also talks about May. Oh, I've forgotten my little translation. Oh, well, it basically is saying neither May Day nor leafy greens, as in the trees, not your spinach, nor the song of birds, nor beautiful flowers can make me happy, my dear lady, until I get a messenger sent by you to tell me glad tidings of your love. And my dear friend, I would rather die than live without you. Kalenda Maya. Oops. Don't want to blow your eardrums. Back down you go. Kalenda Maya, ni fuelles de fire, ni chans d'auselli, flors de claia, non escemplaia, prostona caia, trocunis nelles ageraia de votre bel cors, qui me retraia plaisir novel qu'amors matraia. Et chaia em traia vas poston veraia, et chaia de plaia gelos ans che me retraia. Ma bella mia, per Geo non sia che già il gelos ten mondaneria, che car vendria sa gelosia si hai tal stosa mans partia, che o già joios mais non seria, ni joices vos pro non teneria, tal via faria cons jamais non veria, seltia morria dona proscius perdria. Kalenda Maya, ni fuelles de fire, ni chans d'azel, ni flores de claia, non escemplaia pros dona caia, trocunis nel messageraia del vostro bel cors, qui em retraia plaser novel qu'amors m'atraia, et jaia em traia vos vos, dona veraia, et jaia te plaia el gelos, ans que m'estraia. Thank you, Kalenda Maya. And finally, an Irish song. This is Chucky on Samhradh, The Summer Will Come, just to encourage it, because I'm freezing still. And this is a song this is a version, this song is known in many parts of Ireland, as many songs are. As many popular songs are known in various places. The tune of this one was recorded in 1931 from the singing of Anya Niwari in Donegal. I'm messing with the rhythm a little bit, excuse me, forgive me. And the words are I've taken from various sources because I prefer them. It's not very scholarly of me, but for the sake of singing something that I really love, that's what I'm doing. And the words are saying, the summer will come, and the leaves will grow, and the grass will be green, and my true love will come and strike up a tune to chase my sorrows away. And other things, other lovely things too. Chucky and Samhradh, agus Fossey and Fair, agus Chucky and Douglas, Havana Crow, Chucky Maroon, Shaglaban and Le, agus Bullish a tune was Le Cuimaya. Nach Jas and Vuachalin is storm ochri, is the shane on fabal and launch it reed. Len chum creel carcas a verchamin, sneeling rose and argin mar storm ochri. Le beluach ravi fumerer, is chame machele chasan le, anim grasa le moel, cooling agus peler a fill. Struen nach welmes mo vile gra, in oitna wheel doing clean bas, a goig a hanach no a gante and clar, no a bodling, triller fedica. Thank you. Happy May Day. Happy May. That's all I have to sing for you today. And I will see you this time next month, the first Saturday of next month, for Unaccompanied number 40. Meanwhile, celebrate everything. Find something, or at least find something to always celebrate. It's worth it. And have a lovely month. Bye bye.